What's up, my crypto legends? The price of Bitcoin finally breaking out this major resistance at the $8,800. We did see these bearish divergences. They did not play out to the downside. We finally broke out this major resistance. Now it is the weekend and we have broken out with hardly any volume at all here for BTC. We are going to discuss what are the possible scenarios in this episode, the bullish and the bearish. Also, we're going to take a look at Ethereum because Ethereum has been breaking also some major resistance. The resistance here from this trend line of these lower highs, and zooming in right over here, we can see also we've broken out from this blue box, which is the $2,050 area. Okay, we have broken out with no volume at all, so this can easily still be a fake out, and we're going to come back in here in the next coming days. Stay very, very cautious. We are going to analyze the situation, what could happen here in the next coming hours and days. Remember, if you are interested in trading, PrimeXbt has got the best bonus available in my opinion. If you use my link in the description, you're getting 50% added to your deposit by using Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code. You cannot withdraw this bonus. This is used for buying power. I also explained this in the tutorial of PrimeXbt in the tutorial section. Phoenix has also got a great bonus going on up to $1,200 depending on what you're going to deposit. So guys, said this, let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to Bitcoin Census. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos. Also live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say. Let's dive in straight into the video. All right, this is the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart, and let's start off with what I thought was going to happen yesterday. I thought that we were going to have a potential small fake out because we were hitting this major resistance from this descending channel right over here, as you can see, with absolutely no volume from this breakout. We also saw the bearish divergence on the 1 hourly, and I thought, this is very, very likely to have a small fake out and come back in. We do not see any strength from the bulls, and there is absolutely no volume from this breakout. So I would be super, super cautious from here. We were talking out of a strong breakout here with volume, then this would turn the 32,800 in major support. We have been bouncing a lot here where I have this green horizontal line where we've seen support there, also a little bit of volatility, but supported here in between 32,500 and 32,800. Also another major bounce right over there. As soon as we broke below it, it acted as a heavy resistance, this range over here. Also, right over here, we saw two bounces here as resistance, one over here with a wick and another one right over here. So, and then we saw these bearish divergence. So the most likely scenario was, potentially going to have a small fake out over here and then come back down to the 31,200. But this did not happen. Funny enough, we broke out with hardly any volume at all. It is the weekend, so we do not like trading, okay, generally in the weekend. They have very, very strange moves with no volume, and this is what we are witnessing right now. So I don't believe that if we do come back down here, that this is going to hold nicely as support, because usually when you want to see a breakout like this, with volume, then this does give you confidence that on the retracement you are going to see some type of support at this range where we've had heavy resistance. Okay, it does make sense that we would have some kind of bounce. This is what has been doing it in the past, right over here as support, also as resistance. So if we get back above it, then it is going to act as major support, right? This would be the most likely seen. So now I'm not going to be too confident because we are going to leave a huge gap. We usually fill gaps between Monday and Tuesday if we had a big move during the weekend. So yeah, and also the $2,200 is a major resistance point. If we just zoom here a little bit here on the chart, we can clearly see, okay, that this has been also a major resistance point. We have a touch right over here as resistance here just below the 2,200 here, also right over there, and it also been support here, support right over here, a little bit of volatility around this range, but it is a major level also to pay attention. So after having these legs up, okay, on the price, as you can see, it is very likely that, you know, during the weekend, I don't think we are going to have a breakout from this range, but anything is possible. The price is just pumping now with no volume at all. I've been checking out some different exchanges and there is no volume, so we might get into like an ascending wedge, huge consolidation before we have the drop. But it is very strange. We don't usually trade on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. We want to see Monday, Tuesday, when the big players are in and we can take advantage of these big moves and bounces. So stay very cautious. We are creating a gap right over here, guys, so stay very cautious. Now let's take a look at the Ethereum price, because Ethereum also has broken out from major resistance, which is the $2,050 range. We've been talking about this area for a couple of weeks right now, getting bounces nicely. We've got the bounce right over here as resistance, as support here, support, and also resistance as soon as we broke down. It was major resistance. So this has been a pretty easy play of bounces from this area. We did break out yesterday. Also, we were talking about, you know, we are getting major resistance. We're getting bearish divergence. I am not sure if we are going to have the power entering the weekend to go up. And we actually did with hardly any volume. So be careful. Weekends are very unreliable for trading. We have movements with no volume that a lot of people don't expect. And yeah, this is what we got. I do believe so that we are going to get some type of rejection here also at the $2,200 range. It has been a major support. Zooming out here on the chart on the 5th of July and also in between the 9th of July and the 11th of July, bouncing here after breaking below this range. We've been bouncing several times. So also the 2050, as you can see, as soon as we broke it, also major resistance and major resistance right over there. We actually broke out with hardly any volume, and it did act as a support already here on Saturday morning. So early morning. So now we are getting this bounce over here. Is this going to act as support if we do come back down? This is the question on my mind, because it is the weekend. We do have no volume. I would be very cautious. We'll be waiting for Monday and Tuesday for some better price action, some better volume, and then it will build up the confidence for some trading opportunities. Now this is what I got for this episode. I don't see the price breaking 2,200 and going to 2,300 this weekend with no volume. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough traders and buying power to break this major level. So this is something we need to pay attention to, and if we do come back down to inside of the huge descending wedge that we've been seeing also here, then we'll be taking a look at some major support and resistance breakouts and buying opportunities. I'll be getting my computer. I'll be doing live streams very soon to connect with the community and see if we can do some live trading, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in this episode. And if you haven't checked out the Bitcoin Sensitive website, make sure to check it out. The latest news and technical analysis is posted here every single day. You have the link in the description. We have exchange reviews also, so you can see where the best bonuses and fees are on different exchanges. We have guides. Make sure to check it out, guys. It is totally free. The link is in the description. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't seen my Bybit or my PrimeXbt tutorial, there's a video on the screen right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.